We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Stepping in, Jackie Robinson. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat. Sends that one out of play for strike one. And he'll step off. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And this is fouled at the plate. The 0-2 once more. Freezes him. A strikeout looking. So stepping in, Jose Ramirez.
Third baseman, Jose.
First delivery to him on the way. And that one just missed outside. Game time temperature here an even 60 degrees. This one's down to third. Arenado's got it. Throw to first, and Colon's looking good here as he gets two quick ones to start the inning. Stepping in, Willie Stargell. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch on its way. Swing and a little tapper. And he lays off for ball one.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you've got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're...
And we'll have to leave it there. Well, here comes Mike Trout now as he'll be the one to get us started in the home half of the first.
Center fielder, Mike Trout.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Skied into very shallow right. In comes Judge. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Standing in, Alex Boone. He'll swing it from the left side right here. First offering on its way. Nope. Fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. The 2-0. 3-0 now.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A 1-out walk here in the home first.
Second baseman.
Striding in, Joe Morgan. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Boone, the runner at second with 1 away. Well, they miss with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and put him aboard here. And they'll do just that as you see the signal from the dugout.
Third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Here's the first pitch to him. Here's the 0-1. And this one's in the dirt. So now 2 men in scoring position. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Tapped up the first baseline. That winds up foul. And it's fouled away. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
Not a real good pitch there, 0-2. Probably not what he was trying to do with that fastball. He was trying to miss probably up and away, and he threw that one down into the dirt on an 0-2 pitch. Very rarely are you going to get hitters to chase an 0-2 fastball that's down in the dirt.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. Coming to the plate now, Dave Parker, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And likely nothing up at third, but he'll step off and look him back anyway. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Here's the first pitch to him. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
1 out away from stranding that runner on third. So the last thing you want to do is throw a wild pitch and let him score. Nice job there by the catcher to knock that one down.
Parker is a guy that thrives in these opposite-handed matchups. He's often considered one of the absolute best hitters in the game. Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. Into the box, Aaron Judge. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Right fielder, Aaron Judge.
Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1.
Count was 2-1.
Slider can't find the zone here, and he's behind now. 3-1.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
And that misses for ball 4. So it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. First offering on its way. Takes a knee-high fastball.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Throw back to first by Cologne. Now the 1-1 pitch. Throw over to the bag, and he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. Now the 2-1 pitch is taken, ball 3.
This situation right here reminds me of sitting on the bench talking to John Smoltz, Hall of Famer. He would always say, even though the situation looked bad, a pitcher is...
He's set. Here's the 3-1. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike. Now a throw over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Is there, and he's out trying to take second. At the plate, Dale Murphy. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch coming. Here it is. No balls and a strike to count. No score here as we play inning number 2. And it's 1-1.
He obviously wanted that call on the corner, but if he continues to put the ball right there, he's going to get that call, and he's going to keep pitching as well as he is.
Popped him up. Carter is under it, and the inning is over. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Left fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Late that time for a strike. Hit hard up the middle. And McCutcheon has himself a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Now at the plate, Anthony Rizzo.
Batting seventh, first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
Throw over to first, and he'll get back in standing. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. High in the air out to center field. Murphy's on the move. And that's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Gary Carter. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Fouled off. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Skied into straightaway right. Judge is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Ready now, Bartolo Colon, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Bartolo Colon.
Before the first pitch, a check at first. And he's back in standing. Another look to first, keeping particularly close tabs on him. First pitch of the at-bat. Push to the right side. And no problem over there at first as he flags this one down to end. Stepping into the box, Jack Frost.
Leading up to the machine.
First offering on its way.
Jack Frost.
Drilled down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. After it is McCutcheon. One down. Here's Javier Baez.
Shortstop, Javier Baez.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Popped him up. Boone is there for it. Two gone. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Aaron Nola. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. A ball and no strikes. Third inning, no score to this point. Right over the middle, knee high. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
Left side. Arenado has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Back to the top of the order now, and standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout.
Center fielder, Mike Trout.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Breaking ball taken right down the middle.
Okay, I see where this guy's going, right? He wants to pitch backwards, a little 0-0 curveball. Don't be shocked if this hitter's sitting all over that same pitch right here.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Count is 1-2 now. The 1-2. Strike three on a pitch in the dirt. He'll throw down to first, one away. Digging in for his second at bat, Alex Boone. He drew a walk his first time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. The 1-2. And he fouls this one off. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. The 1-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Judge is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Joe Morgan. His first plate appearance resulted in an intentional walk. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
Ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away. And a sinker there, swung on and missed for out number 3. Now at the plate, Jackie Robinson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Now batting, Jose Ramirez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he will hasten his way back to first where he's in there safely. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2. Popped him up. Morgan backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. At the plate, Willie Stargell. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Throw back to first by Colon, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Here's the first pitch to him. And he just misses with a curveball. Just one hit apiece for both of these clubs. Here's a look over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Hard hit ball to short, and that's through for a hit. Here's big Aaron Judge. He's set. Here it comes. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Working for the punch out and the offering. Tried to throw the fastball by him, but it's high. 1-2. Now a move over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Robinson at second. Stargell is over at first with 1 away. Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Bryce Harper looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Scorched to third, and that's through into left, a base hit. Long throw to the plate. But this won't be in time as he's well safe and the run scores. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Now at the plate, Dale Murphy. First delivery to him on the way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Missed with a slider. Second and third, 2 away. 2-1 to the two-time MVP Dale Murphy.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
Here now the 2-2. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Too high, ball 3.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3 and 2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make a quality pitch.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Nolan Arenado. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
First pitch on its way. And a breaking ball stays outside. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. A leap, but he can't rein it in. It's off the wall. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. Ready for another chance? Dave Parker, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This is foul for the first strike.
His approach at the plate right here has to be to the right side. If he gets it through the infield, that tying run might come around, but at the very least, that would get the runner to third with less than 2 outs.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
Ramirez will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Digging in to try it again. Andrew McCutchen, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit down the line at first. Stargell is there, and he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. So digging in now, Anthony Rizzo, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Now here's the signal from the dugout, so he'll take first here on the intentional walk, and that makes runners at the corners with 2 away. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Yeah, you attack the zone and get a swing and a miss that late on your first pitch fastball. Good chance he's coming right back with the same thing.
Fouled away. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Before the 0-2, a look to first. Runner back standing. The 0-2 delivery. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he will apply the tag himself, and the inning is over. Stepping up now, Jack Frost comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. And that slider's almost in the dirt. A fastball that just misses inside. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
That's a real good job of going back-to-back fastballs right there. Most of the time, a hitter will see a fastball in the inside half of the plate, and they'll just think, well, this pitcher's going to go back on the outside. But when you double up like he did right there, it sends a message to the hitter that you're not afraid to throw in that inner half of the plate.
3-2, full count. And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning. Here's Javier Baez. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Javier Baez becomes the first out of the inning. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. Before the 0-1, he'll check on first. And they got him. 2 out, nobody on. Oh, he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
When you're facing a guy with this many pitches in his repertoire, I say throw everything out. 0-2.
A swing and a miss. That retires. Leading off the inning, Bartolo Colon, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Bartolo Colon.
Michael Conforto is going to loosen up now in the on-deck circle, so that's going to be all for Colon in this one. Little chopper back to the mound. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. So 1 gone in the inning, and here's the always dangerous center fielder, Mike Trout. First pitch of the at-bat. And that misses inside 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. That's inside. 2-0.
That's a tough pitch to throw right there. That front door curveball just missed hitting that inside corner. That's a very difficult pitch. I'm not sure if he wanted to get that one down and away, and unfortunately that one stayed inside.
Robinson backs up and takes care of it. 2 away.
Boom.
First offering on its way. And it's fouled away.
This guy's one of the best bunters in the league, but with 2 outs, I'm not sure that's a really good play right now. He might be forced to go ahead and swing the bat and try to get an extra base hit here with 2 outs.
The 1-1. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Robinson right there. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Phil Niekro takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Ready once again, Jackie Robinson. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
Leading off for San Antonio, second baseman, Jackie Robinson.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. The 1-1 is outside for a ball. Now a knuckleball that's on the ground to short. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. So striding in, Jose Ramirez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And he'll just watch this thing to try and get an idea. It's 0-1.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. Ready for another shot now, Willie Stargell. He was a strikeout victim his first trip and then collected a base hit his last time around. And that's dead center for strike one. Now a drive out to left center field. Ramirez rounds third and is digging for the plate. He comes across to score as they extend their lead to 2. Here's big Aaron Judge. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. From the stretch. A frustrated swing and miss at a knuckleball. There's a knuckleball that dances right over the outside corner for a strike. Ran one in there as this is hit on the ground towards second. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Digging in and looking for more, Bryce Harper, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Here comes the first pitch. A swing and a knuckleball making him look bad. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
You got to love that as a hitter right there. It doesn't happen much, but when it does, you have to find a way to take advantage of it now.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. Stargell at third with 2 away. Fouled off.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Count remains full. Another full count pitch home. Swung on and missed, strike 3. Digging in once again, Joe Morgan. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning. This is a big out to get right here. This is their best hitter. He's a great hitter, and he's a guy that kind of spark plug. He gets this team going. So if I'm on the mound right now, you really want to try to get this guy out to hopefully keep them from getting a potential big inning started.
Harper moves over a few steps to his right as he's got it for the first out. Digging in, Nolan Arenado. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Line toward the alley in left center. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. Digging in now, Dave Parker. 0 for 2 for him to this point. First delivery to him on the way. A swing and a miss at a ball down. Runners on first with 1 down. Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. The relay throw, and he is in there. Digging in, Andrew McCutchen. He's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Here's the first pitch to him. There's a fastball that just misses, ball 1.
First and third, you know he's going to do everything he can on the mound to roll up a double play ball. On the other side, he's got to be looking for a mistake up in the zone that he can drive in the air and pick up a sac fly at the very least.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. McCutchen will take one that misses. It's ball 4. Now in the box, Anthony Rizzo. Felipe Vasquez is called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only one man out. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. Into the box now, Gary Carter. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0. Vasquez is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate.
That's one of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line.
3-1 to him now. The 3-1. And he fouls this one off. Now the 3-2 pitch. Dribbled up the line. And safe at first on a bang-bang play as that last lunge was enough to beat the throw. So here now is the pitcher, Phil Niekro. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. Mike Piazza, see what he can do off the bench as he'll bat with runners at the corners and 2 gone here. Pat Neshek trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. And a big swing and a miss from Piazza as they jump ahead of him 0-2 here. Ted Williams will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Williams.
In the dirt, did he go around? Yes, he did. And the throw to first ends the inning. Blake Trinan is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Into the box now, Dale Murphy. No hits to this point. And the pitch. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
3-0 to him now. Three and one.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Jake McGee comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. And he misses low with it, 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
2-1 the count. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. At the knees for a called strike, and it's back to even at 2-2. Now a throw over to first. The 2-2. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Trout is there, and he has it for the first out. Here's Javier Baez. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Ready, here's the first offering. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. The 1-0. Into center field, line drive, base hit. Long throw to third. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only one away. Digging in the switch hitter, Pat Neshek. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Killebrew come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Trevor Hoffman takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Sliders in for a strike. Rod Carew will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Rod Carew.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Hoffman, a California-born ball player. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and a changeup. 2-1. Pickoff move to second, and he will thankfully make it back to second as he almost got caught out there. Bouncer up the middle. The underhanded flip is second for 1. Oh, and the tag will get him at home plate as that keeps the ball game. Corey Knebel gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1.
Wow, count now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to really make some good pitches. This is not the time to just groove one right down the middle.
Stepping into the box, Alex Boone. He's a diamond player with some serious wheels. He excels in several areas, but is best known for his incredible speed. The 0-1 delivery. Lifted the other way to left center. Murphy's on his horse. You can't get there as it falls in. And he's able to get back in there at first safely. Digging in, Joe Morgan. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First delivery to him on the way. It swung on and missed. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. Lifted down the line in left. Harper coming on. He gets there, and that's the second out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Here's Nolan Arenado. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Set and the pitch. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
hit the other way out toward right field.
Judge is under it. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead run will not come around to score.
So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Jackie Robinson. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Jerry Familia been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. First pitch of the at-bat. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Fouled away. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2. And it's fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Good sinker that time as he gets a piece and chops it foul at home plate. The 2-2. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. Lifted down the line in left. After it is McCutchen. Makes the play, 1 away. Striding into the box, Jose Ramirez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First offering on its way. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Ball 2. Two and 1 to Jose Ramirez.
That's just a great pitch right there. Great execution. He just got that hitter to think that pitch was knee-high. Nasty diving out of the zone.
3 and 1 to him now. Here's the 3-1. Hit sharply on the ground. Morgan from the outfield grass. Throw gets him. 2 down. Settling in now, Willie Stargell. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Here's the first pitch to him. And that one stayed too low, apparently. And he'll step off and try again. Now the 1-0. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Riding in once again, Dave Parker. He singled his last time up.
Right fielder, Dave Parker.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Hit on the ground out to short. Baez has it. And there's 1 down now. Coming to the plate now, Andrew McCutchen. It was a walk in his last trip. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Just missed with a breaking ball. Both teams with 6 hits so far. And a breaking ball stays outside.
Back-to-back pitches, they've gone away. Do you tell yourself as a hitter he wants to come in right here? I don't think so. I think he's trying to find that outside corner and adjust accordingly.
Is put in play to the right side of the infield. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He was a ground out victim last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Breaking ball in for a strike. Strike two at a pitch that catches the outside corner.
Hey, from an offensive standpoint, you better get it ready. This guy is not throwing a ton of pitches. He's confident in his stuff. He's pounding the zone. He's got 2 quick outs. You better pull the trigger.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Aaron Judge. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players. And that misses 1-1. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge. The 1-2 misses for the second ball. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that would be the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, Bryce Harper. He went down on strikes last time up, and he'll step off and try again. He's set. Here it comes. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it into your shin or hit a ground ball to the left side.
Boone ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. In now, Dale Murphy. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. 0-1 count, and the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. McCutchen is under it, and that's the third out. And the Hall of Fame catcher Gary Carter hits next. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie. Now he'll step off and rethink this. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Missed with a breaking ball. Knuckle curve there off the outside corner. 2-0. The 2-0 on the way. Is laid off of for ball number 3.
It's been a great job so far by the 8-hole hitter. If he finds a way to get on base, this could spell for a huge inning.
And that misses here. Ball 4. And of all things, it's a leadoff walk that puts the winning run on base to start the bottom half. Keith Hernandez will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. Plays off 1-0. The winning run is at first base. 2-0 now. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Down and in. Not hard to lay off that one, and it's 3-0. Trouble waiting next as you see Mike Trout in the on-deck circle. There's a strike as he gets this one over. It's 3-1 now.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
Full count, 3-2. Now the 3-2 pitch. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Standing in, Mike Trout has got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Chris Davinsky is called upon to get the final 2 outs of the 9th and send this one into extra innings. Now a bluff here as he steps off to looking back at first. Here's the first pitch. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside. Missed with a slider.
Two tough sliders right there, but he was able to lay off him. Might have bought himself a fastball in this situation.
And here's a slider for a called strike. Chopped weakly to the left. And there's out number 2. So digging in with a chance to win it here, Alex Boone, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. David Price takes the ball, needing to get the final out of the ninth to send this one to extra innings. And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. Here's the first pitch. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Lifted in the air out to center field. Heading after it is Murphy. And he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And the winning run will score as they walk off with a 3-2 victory. It was mostly pitching and defense in this one, but the man you see here made some noise with the bat. And as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Here now is our final
Yeah, he